Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new stream. It is indeed your Kenyan boy BHE Frankenstein back again with some more FC24 content. We want to check out what has been dropped, and also we want to check out the upgrades. You know, the Foot Fantasy cards. Both Team 1 and Team 2 have finally gotten their upgrades. I know there are some that got their upgrades earlier, like the Iago Aspas, who was upgraded to an 89. I think he was the first Foot Fantasy card to be upgraded to an 89 from Team 1 and Team 2, but now we have everyone in general who was supposed to get upgrades has been upgraded, and we're going to look at the upgrade path and see who is viable, or the cards you have in your team, is anyone getting an upgrade anytime soon. And yeah, that's just about it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop that free like on the video and that free subscription, as it does help out and support the channel at no extra cost to yourself. And with that being said, let us get ready for some foot action. So we're going to look at the upgrade path for these cards and see who is actually getting what, where, when. So for now, we already know who has been upgraded at least. For now, so while the game is booting up, I want to take this time to show you the upgrades. So while the game is booting, you can see that we've managed to pack 13 cards in this promo. So while the game is booting, let me go ahead and walk you through what is going on. So this is actually what is happening. So these are the guys who will be getting upgrades, or these are the upgrades that have currently happened since the promo has started. You can see these guys here. These are Company was representing Man City, the foot hero, so he got upgraded to a 92. He was 91 overall. He got 92 when Man City won the game against United, the United derby. I'm a United fan and I wanted United to win. Well, we thought we were winning. That Rashford goal was cooking, and then Foden came in with 2 goals, and then Haaland finished, and then it ended 3-1, and then that's just history. So all the foot heroes for Manchester City are getting upgraded. That is Carlos Tevez and the Company. Even though Grealish was injured, he's still getting that +1 from an 89 to a 90. I don't know what was the rating of Tevez before the upgrade, but I know Company was 91 rated, so his card is also going to look good. So we're going to have a look at them. Declan Rice got an upgrade from 90 to 91. Politano got the best upgrades by far. This has been the card that has been upgraded the most and has the best upgrade path, because he has completed 3 out of the 4 objectives for him to qualify for upgrades. So he has already received 3 upgrades, and he's the only card so far to receive a +3. Right now, if you give Politano an what is called a hunter, he has 99 pace, 94 shooting, because he got that +3 upgrade from an 87 to a 90. That is one big boost, and that's mainly because he scored in the game that was played last weekend, and then he has completed the other objective for an upgrade, which is appear in 3 matches consecutively during the launch of the promo, which he has already done that. The only achievement left for Politano to become a 91 rated card is for Napoli to score 11 goals in all league matches before the promo ends, and currently Napoli are on 9 goals out of 11, because they recently beat Sassuolo 6-1. That's already 6 goals. And then the weekend before this one, they drew with I'm forgetting the name of this club, but I think it was Sassuolo again. They drew 1-1, so that makes it 7. And then this weekend that are just passed, they played against Juventus and won 2-1, which brings the total goals that Napoli has scored to 9 out of 11, which is in the promo path. So let me go ahead and show you the promo path. We got an image here that will give you a clear picture of what is happening and how these upgrades are getting given, so you do not get confused as to why my player is not upgrading, why hasn't my player been upgraded, and whatnots and what have yous. So let's get it. So this is the campaign launch of the promo, and this is what you should be getting, and this is what I was talking about. So the campaign launch and the promo is live from the campaign launch. So the promo was live from last Friday when it started, and it's going to end this Friday. So you still have tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday during the daytime to pack your Foot Fantasy cards if you haven't packed any. Yesterday I got a massive W on the stream. I packed Foot Fantasy Hero Yaya Torre from an ultimate pack. I wasn't expecting it. A 3 million coin card, that was a very big W. So this is the upgrade path. So the person should score a goal or assist in the next 4 league games. Politano has already done that, and then they need to win 2 of their next 4 league games. Napoli has already won 2 games. They beat Juventus 2-1, and they beat the Sassuolo, the club which the badge almost looks like for Barcelona. So 2 out of their next 4 league games completed for Napoli, so that's already +2. And then make 3 appearances in the next 4 league games. Politano has already accomplished that. The only achievement left for Politano to become 91 rated, which I'm waiting for, is the players club scores 11 goals in the next 4 league matches. And like I said, Napoli have already scored 9 out of the 11 goals required for this promo, and I'm just glad I packed Politano. He's gonna be 91 overall. I don't know how many guys are gonna use the 91 overall Politano if Napoli managed to score those 2 goals to make it 11. So you can see here all these guys are getting upgraded. Chiesa was upgraded from an 89 to a 90 because in the game where they lost to Juventus, he's the one who scored, and in the upgrade path, if the player scores or makes an assist, they get a +1. So Chiesa got a +1. Marjorie got a +1 from 89 to a 90. You can see Declan Rice went from 90 to 91. Politano went from 87 to a 90. Politano got the biggest boost in stats from an 87 overall to a 90. Timo Werner went from an 89 to a 90. Chiesa went from an 89 to a 90. And then we have the center back for Torino, Bongirono, went from an 88 to a 90. An 88 to an 89. The Liverpool guy Konate, his upgrade was due because he was from Team 1 and I packed him very early. So his upgrades were due and he only got a +1 because Liverpool, I think they've only played 1 match so far and they won against Nottingham Forest. So that was a clean sheet. So he gets a +1 to an 88, but I don't think Liverpool have had very many games to play because they really had a very busy schedule. They just came from playing the Carabao Cup final, and then they played Nottingham Forest in the league game, and then this week, I believe, no, it's next week, they have the Europa League round of 16, and then once they are done with the Europa League round of 16, the following week immediately they have the FA Cup quarter-final. So Liverpool is a club where the upgrade path is nice because Liverpool are on form, they are winning games, but they're not playing as many games during the promo as required. So like Konate will just be probably 89 maximum or 88 because Liverpool have not played that many games due to their busy schedule. Carabao Cup, FA Cup and Europa League all keeping them tied up, and I think that's why Klopp used the kids in the FA Cup, the kids who beat Chelsea, the youngsters, and the youngsters were already excited for defeating Chelsea, and that was the 3rd time Chelsea is losing to Liverpool at Wembley. So we got Les Mello went from an 86 to an 88. rated. Here they've missed out on some stats. So there's Melo went from an 86 to an 88, so he got a +2 boost. Madsen went from an 87 to an 88, and yeah, so this is where you'll check your upgrade path for your specific card or for your specific player. You can see Vincent Kompany, he's already on a good upgrade path because they need to win 2 of their next 4 league games. You can see Man City won against Bournemouth and they won against us. That's already 2 achievements done. Over here, win 2 of their next 4 league games, and then now it's Manchester City versus Liverpool. So this is a tight game, so if both Manchester City and Liverpool draw, all cards will be getting a +1 upgrade. And this one is going to be the easiest, Man City versus Brighton. So you can see here for Manchester City it's not looking good. You can see the upgrade path, 2 out of 4, that's complete, and the club to score in 11 goals by the time the promo is ending, that's negative for Man City. Schneider hasn't had a good one. Kessler hasn't had really a good one. Lizarazu has had one good one where Bayern won, so he got a +1. And Dembele hasn't had a good one because PSG drew with Monaco, so that's an L. And we can see Declan Rice, Arsenal won against Sheffield, that was recently 6-0, that's already a +1. And the goals required to reach 11, they need 5 more, and Declan Rice scored in that game, so the upgrades goes to him. We have Lucio is representing Bundesliga and he's from Leverkusen, and this is another foot hero where the upgrade path is good because Xabi Alonso, I don't know, I've said ha instead of Xabi Alonso has been on a good winning streak with Bayern Leverkusen going unbeaten throughout the whole season, which means Lucio's upgrades guaranteed. Lucio is already 91. I don't know what base Lucio was, but he's already 91, and the upgrade path is looking good for Leverkusen as this team has not lost a single game in their league, and goals to reach 11 are none. Like I said, let me show you the best upgrade path in this promo. Like I said, is Politano. You can see here for Politano he already has upgrades complete because they beat Sassuolo 6-1 and they beat Napoli 2-1, so that's already 8 goals plus this goal here where they drew with Cagliari. That makes the total number of goals to 9 out of 11. So they still have a game this Friday. If they score 2 goals against Torino, then this guy Politano will get an upgrade to a 91 overall. So the upgrade path is looking nice for Politano. He has gotten all his upgrades at once. That's a +3 to a 90. And you can see this is how he got his upgrades: 1 goal or 1 assist in the next 4 games. He has made 3 appearances since the launch of the promo, and his club is only left with 2 to score 11 for him to get the final upgrade. So the final upgrades, I think we'll be getting them on Friday when the promo is ending, when we get the new promo, which guys are speculating to be Foot Birthday, but there are rumors going around that Napoli is not Napoli. There's a promo that is going to come before Foot Birthday, so there is rumors going around that there's a promo that might come this Friday and then we get Foot Birthday next Friday, but we'll see how it goes. But guys are hinting that the next promo coming to Foot Live is Foot Birthday. So let's look at the SBCs and see what we have in terms of content. Is there any SBCs we can do besides the 81 plus player pick? We'll look at the SBCs and look at the store pack. So we still have Team Awana available for 2 days. If you have further, complete this card. Very good. 96 pace, 89 shooting. We still have Alex Scott. I don't know what club she is representing, but this is BWSL, Barclays Women's Super League. We have Ricardo Carvalho. This one, upgrade path, is looking tricky, guys. I've said because it is representing Chelsea, so upgrade path is looking tricky. You can see at the bottom of the screen we've packed 13 Foot Fantasy cards since the promo started. So we have the daily fantasy challenge, and we have the 84 times 5. We have the 81 plus player pick. We have the 89 overall, 87 plus duplicate. We have marquee matchups, team of the week upgrade, Ludovic Guili, Chris Furich. I think Guili is the cheapest Foot hero to complete. You only need an 84 and an 86. The cheapest Foot hero to complete, not expensive. Jared Bowen, Undav. We have Ander Herrera. He got upgraded from an 87 to an 88, I think. We have just the icons that have been there. Shevchenko, Rich Card, and the rest. There was the icon player pick I've seen someone doing. I don't know, I've just seen someone doing 87. Okay, so this one we can do it. 87 base winter wildcards, team of the year icon pick. So this one is repeatable. We can do this one in 10 minutes. So we can look for further and complete this. Either get a base icon, a winter wildcards icon, or a team of the year icon. So let's go ahead and put that on the favorites list. So I can't mark it as favorites, but so you need an 86, an 87, and an 88. It's not a very cheap SBC to craft, but it's worth crafting. It's worth the gamble. This one is repeatable in 2 days. You can do it in 2 days. Yeah, so let's do some player picks. We do like the 80 plus player picks while we wait for that. And also do our daily foot challenge. Completion of this, I think, will give a big reward. So probably on Friday we'll be getting our Donnarumma upgrade because PSG won against Real Sociedad, proceeding to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. So that's another +1 for Donnarumma. So during the campaign launch, Donnarumma was rated 89. Now he's 90, and now he's going all the way to a 91 because PSG beat Real Sociedad yesterday in the round of 16-second leg. And I hope PSG continue winning. So these are all Serie A. Oh, that's not Serie A. I was wondering because so let's put a Serie A center back. Okay, players from, okay, now we start filling in with the gaps. We put Premier League and we see what we can get and achieve here. So okay, so chemistry is going to look scuffed for this squad. We could work with La Liga and Premier League, so let's look for a right mid. Do we have a Serie A right mid? That's the question. Do we have one? Okay, we do have several, and I could get this guy for Napoli because we also have a Napoli guy in squad. And CM CM, we could also put Pessina, or we could just put Leander Dendoka. He was in Premier League, but he went to Serie A, so we put him there. We need to have 3 rare players in our starting 11, so we need Premier League strikers, 3 of them, and we'll be done with this. So we want gold rare and we want strikers. Gold rare strikers, we'll just see who fits. And we want low to high because we just don't want. Okay, so let me look if there's any from Serie A. So we have, for Serie A we only have Arnautovic and this guy Duvan Zapata, so we'll put Zapata and Arnautovic. We'll give Devridge chemistry because of that, and that should be 3 rare players, because no, we've put 2 rare players, so let's put 1 more and we should be able to submit. Easy SBC to complete. 1 premium gold players pack. We have the 81 plus player pick. We're just going to complete 10 of them. I'm just going to complete 10 of them and submit, and we see what we're getting out of the 10. So today we're not gonna craft 20 because there isn't much time. We'll just do 10, and then that will do the icon player pick. If we have enough fodder left in the club, I'll update you on how that goes, but for the icon player pick we'll do start reveal and see who we're getting, because I got some 2 winter wildcard icons, but I don't think they are worth much on the market, so I'll just put them into this icon SBC. Plus I also got an 85 rated card from Ultimate Dynasties. I'll put it into this SBC. I don't know what the name of the card was, but it's a card from the Ultimate Dynasties promo, so I'm gonna check it out. It was 85 rated. It had a good card design, but it was 85 rated, and 85 rated cards at this point in time of the game are premium fodder. So yeah, so let's do 10 player picks and see what they give us. So 8 more to go. We've already done 2. I'm hoping that they give us something, and then in 10 minutes the icon player pick will be refreshing. So 87 plus winter wildcards, base icon or team of the year icons. I would love to get a goalkeeper. I would love to get Yashin, or I'd love to get just someone good, because guys have just been getting gold, guys have just been getting base icons out of that SBC, and guys have been complaining it's an L. Well, you know what you're getting yourself into, because it's a gamble pack, and with gamble packs you're not so sure with what you're getting. So we'll do start reveal for that icon player pick and see who exactly will pull out of it. I do hope we pull something juicy, because I'm going to have a look at those icons, and for the base icons I won't really check, because I know most guys will just be getting base icons from the SBC. So I'll look at the winter wildcard icons and the team of the year icons on Footbin and see what our potential pack luck might be, or our potential path to luck might be, because I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. Last time we got 92 Gerd Muller, and this time I hope we get a card that is also above the rating of 90, even if it's a base icon. But so long as the rating is above 90, I don't mind. It would be bad for it to be an 87 plus player pick and you get an 87 overall rated card. I just hope I get the luck I got yesterday when we packed when we managed to pack a Foot Fantasy Team 2 card, and that was Yaya Torre worth 3 million. I just hope we get the same luck as yesterday, so just keeping my fingers crossed. These player picks are easy to craft. We've already done 5, we just need 5 more. I don't know why the game isn't displaying my controls. As in, it's not displaying my controller, it's just displaying my keyboard shortcuts. I'm on my keyboard inputs. So let me cue in some music while we're doing this. So, best you ever had. I don't wanna brag, but I'll be the best you ever had. So let me cue in some music while we're doing this SBCs. It's dull to do them without music. We only have 5 more to go, so and also try to complete the objectives as we have. We have very few days to complete the objectives for the whole season. I'll just play some non-copyrighted music. This is my own instrumental that I made with Magic's Music Maker from Steam. It's a free app. The best way to avoid copyrights on your videos is using instrumentals, and don't get instrumentals from directly from the producer. Just look for, we also have the 85 plus player pick is here, so we'll craft that as well, and it's repeatable 2 times. We'll do that 85 plus player pick. We can do the daily fantasy challenge. It's repeatable once, but hey, there's so much to digest in just a short period, bro. I didn't even see the 85 plus player pick the time I was here, so we'll do that. So we're doing 10 81 plus player picks. We'll do the 2 85 plus player picks. Do the daily foot challenge. That's what I'm doing. It will give you a global objective reward or a final objective reward. So we've done 6, so 6 more player picks to go. There should be 12 in total because the 85 plus player picks are 2 of them, and we're doing 10 of the 81 plus player picks. Let's just hope we'll have fodder for that, and also fodder for the icon player pick, which will definitely do a start reveal. But I'm sure the club has enough fodder to sustain me to do the icon player pick. With the cards I got yesterday from the store pack I opened, I got some 2 icons that are Winter Wildcard icons. They are both rated 89, so that's gonna be good fodder for the icon player pick. And just like I said yesterday, FIFO, fodder in, fodder out. You put fodder in and you get something out. So but I'm going to restart my game once I complete the player picks, cause it's not showing my controller inputs, but it's showing just my keyboard inputs, which is a bit weird because I have my controller connected. We just need a little bit more XP to get that 18,000. We're at 17,750, and then there's an objective for scoring 180 goals in any foot game mode. I'll just do that on squad battles with one match. I need 34 goals as I'm already on 146. So I need 34 goals, so we just play squad battles on the easiest difficulty. They didn't mention any difficulty requirement, so you can just play on the lowest difficulty and get your objective done. So 34 goals is gonna be easy to score. 34 goals is gonna be easy to score, so I think we should be on the 9th one if I'm not wrong. Tell me I'm on the 9th one, I don't know. Agbado. That almost looks like Maxwell Cornet from West Ham from the Premier League. I forgot to specify gold rare. Those upgrade packs have been giving us a lot of fodder to do these player picks, that's why we can do a lot. So yesterday we did 60 player picks. It was more than 60 because we did 60 81 plus player picks, and then we did 2 85 plus player picks, and then we did the 87 plus winter wildcards or foot versus or team of the year honorable mentions, and we got Castellanos rated 87. Plays for Man City, the female Man City team. So we are at 9, so we need 3 more, so we need the 85 plus player pick, which is repeatable twice. Let's start from scratch and see what we need. Okay, we only need an 84 rated team, that's easy. Okay, I was wondering why I wasn't getting high rated players. The search criteria was only set to goalkeepers, 85, and then now 84s are right here. So we have several 84s. We can use this to complete this player pick. We divide our 84s and our 83. Okay, so there are 84s. Okay, so there are several 84s. This should be 84 overall rating, so we need some 84s here, like 2 or 3 to get the rating there. Then we do start opening these and see what we're getting. So probably just, I don't want to put in an 85, probably just one more 84 should get the job done. Um, 84 Campbell, so I think just one 84 should do the trick. Okay, we need at least 2 84s, so because I mixed in some 83s and I don't think that was the ideal solution, but it's what I was thinking. So Gabriel de Magalhaes. Okay, I think we'll need one more 84 because this hasn't worked out completely. One more 84. Last time we started from left to right. This time we're going to start from right to left and see if there will be any good pack luck. Alex Ramiro, and there we go, bingo. So after this, I'm going to restart my game after I complete the player picks. So we just need 2 81 plus player picks, and no, it was one more of the 85 and one more of the 89 plus player pick. Oh, bro. Nope. So clear squad, yes. So I'll just scroll down to the, okay, so instead of me scrolling for long, gold rare, we just scroll down to the 84 overalls, pile them up here. Okay, so we have our 84s here. The club is fully stacked. Those exchange packs, 89, 87, 86 and 85 exchanges, really did give us a lot of fodder. Please tell me that's 84. Okay, bet. So 11, so there should be 12 player picks in total, so we need one more, 81 plus player pick, and then I restart my game, and then we start unzipping this and see if we'll get any juice, and then probably we'll see if the icon player pick, it should have refreshed by now. We craft that and see. So I'm hoping to get an icon like I got the last time. Gerd Muller rated 92, so I'm just saying the icons I'm gonna get, I hope it's just one of 3, so I just hope I get an icon that is above the rating of 90. I don't know what EA is going to give me. I don't know if I'm going to get shafted. It's not a very cheap SBC, so it's not your daily average easy SBCs that you complete. That's done, so we just do our foot daily challenge and we restart the game. Okay, so it's here and it's saying repeatable once, so I don't know. So daily fantasy challenge. I'll just start from scratch. Goalkeeper, we'll just use gold common players for this, and I'll just use Serie A because Serie A is easy to find players, Serie A and Premier League, so let's use Serie A and La Liga. So and rare players in the squad should be a minimum of 3. Okay, right back, so that's done already. Now we go to the LM departments. So La Liga, and we want low to high and gold rare. These challenges are always easy, so there we go. 3 Argentinians, that's done. Players from one country, minimum 3 or maximum 3, that's done. We put Saul. Okay, so that guy can't fit because we already have 3 Spanish guys. If we add one more, it's gonna block off chemistry, so we could put Tsiganov or Gibril. So okay, we'll just put Gibril so for now, and Tsiganov, Victor Tsiganov. I have this guy's card, the Thunderstruck version, not such a bad card, and so we just have to put Thierry Correria, and that does it. Now we look for strikers from La Liga. So we'll just put gold common, so we'll just put Cedric Bakambu and one more guy, and we are done with this challenge. Like these challenges, I forgot I can't put more than one player, more than 3 players from one country, and we submit. Okay, so yeah, that is done. Okay, let's where's the icon PP? So I'm not sure, so let's just craft the icon player pick and then restart our game. So we need an 86 rated team, an 87 and an 88. Like I said, it's not your daily average cheap SBC, so you're not gonna complete this easily as you think you would. But I have enough fodder for this. I have 86s in the club that I'm going to dispatch here. So I knew my 86s were not done. And there goes my club out of what? Let me put 2 85s here and see if that will fix the rating. So 2 85s, 88 naona zimejaa kwa club number 87, so and one more 85 I think should boost us to 86. I hope. Okay, yeah, so that's 86 rated team for the icon player pick, done and dusted. Okay, and now we go to the 87 rated team. I think the 88 ndo itakuwa tricky because 87s amejaa kwa club. The 88 rated team, it will be kidogo tricky for us. So but 88 naona zimejaa kwa club. Look at all this fodder that was just lying around, but I said we'll wait for the perfect SBC, and this in my opinion counts as the perfect SBC. Shoot, we don't get, we need one more 87. Tell me we have one more in the club. Okay, we do have 3 more, not actually one more. Bingo. Now the 88 rated team, and then we'll do a start reveal for the icon. Start reveal, we see who we are getting. 88 rated team, bruh, this SBC is not cheap, I can tell you that for sure. This is an immense amount of fodder that is being put into gamble. This is a gamble. We are not sure what we're going to get, but we all know it's base icon, winter wildcards icon, or a team of the year icon. Since I did not play the game during the team of the year promo or the icons promo, so I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, not what's going to happen, the players I'm going to get. So I'm gonna have to pull a footbin on this one. So but we've done those squads without any struggle, so this 88 should give us what we need. Icon player pick, ladies and gentlemen, done and dusted, and we still have fodder left in the club. Yeah, so let's restart our game and see what we're going to get. Like I've said, we'll do a start review for the icon player pick. So let me just restart my game and then we start ripping open these rewards. I'm pretty sure we are guaranteed something nice. They can't shaft us in 10 player picks. Okay, not 10, 13 player picks, because we've done 10 81 plus player picks, 2 85 plus player picks. That's already 12 plus the icon player pick. That makes it 13. So they can't shaft us in 13 player picks. They can't. I'm pretty sure they can't. So let me just restart my game and see what we're getting. So 81 plus player pick, 85 plus player pick, and the icon player pick. So I'm just waiting for my game so that I can click play. Let me restart my EA app so that I can launch my game, because it's not allowing me to oh, it's saying the game hasn't closed. I was wondering what's going on. I'm a shida iko wapi, but the game wasn't closed, so now the game is restarting, so it will restart. We do the player picks and we see what we're getting, and if we'll get anything juicy or anything decent from the icon player pick, it's for EA to decide whether they're going to shaft us or whether they'll give us the juice we deserve. Okay, so we are good to go. The game is running through OBS just as I wanted. So we go to Ultimate Team, and we now go to our player picks. Like I said, we'll be starting from right to left this time, because yesterday's stream started from left to right, so we'll start right, going to left, and hopefully we get something nice, probably some informs that we could throw into the 84x5, which is repeatable 3 times. So they still haven't fixed this objectives bug. It still bothers me where you see objectives and you do not have any objectives done. So we have our player picks here. So you can see the 285 plus player picks, and you can see the icon player pick. So we'll start with the 81 plus player picks and see what they're giving us. Okay, so I'll just take Jekyll. I'll just go with rating, so I'll just go for the highest. I'll do open one, skip one. I'll just go with Siganov. I just put Siganov into the 81 plus player pick, and I get Siganov back from the 81 plus player pick. Okay, here I'll just go with Baltimore, because I don't want to roll with duplicates. Okay, these 81 plus player picks today, they're being awfully terrible. Full set of 80 is rated, bruh. Where is this mekuwa mbaya? They've been shit today. The 81 plus player picks have been so shit today. I hope that 85 plus player picks will give me something. I'll just go with Barnes. Not even an 84, not even 184. Today's player picks have been so trash. We've not gotten any card above the rating of 84, not even one. We've just gotten all 83s, 82s, 81s. Bro, not even a single. Okay, we get the first 85 in I don't know how many player picks, like golly. So now we do the 85 plus player pick. 2 of them give us something. Okay, we get Marika Toto. Okay, finally. And also get the GOAT Ronaldo CR7. We'll go with Marika Toto, that's good fodder. And another 85 plus player pick. And we put Krachui in the icon player pick, and we get her back together with Kimmich. So I'm going to confirm these, and Perisic is an 82 overall. I don't think I have anything to put Perisic in, so it is. No, I didn't mean to open the icon player pick. I just accidentally pressed the button, but here we have it. I wanted to get something above the rating of 90, and we've gotten Gary Lineker. So Lineker can play striker, he can play center forward, left mid and left wing, and we have Roberto Baggio can play cam, center forward. So I don't know, so we'll just go with the most expensive card here. So that's already a mistake. I wanted to do a start reveal, but mistakes happen, and whatever's done is done. So this is already looking tough. All the fodder we've put in looks like it didn't go too well. So this is looking, Lineker is definitely usable. So Gary Lineker Winter Wildcards icon is actually going for 142,000 on the market, so he's actually going for just a little on the market, slightly above 130k. And then we have Roberto Baggio. Let's look at Baggio, how much he is. So base Roberto Baggio is going for 86,000. So our best bet here is Gary Lineker. So although we have very many very many LMs in the club, it wouldn't hurt to add another LM to the club. So Lineker looks like he's the most expensive. And let's look at Cloud Makelele. Cloud Makelele, his base icon is 87, and his base icon is going for 70,000 on the market. So our best bet here is Gary Lineker. So Lineker it is, and Lineker we're going to pick. So I wasted a start reveal, but we'll go with Gary Lineker. So Lineker it is. Lineker, welcome to the club. Let's check how much he is. I was just using Footbin as a point of reference, and he's actually 160, and it's only 3 guys who are selling him. Actually only 2 guys who are selling him on the transfer market, so he's extinct on PC. So Periset, confirm, and Lineker. So now we want to build a squad, but let's open up these packs, then we build a small squad. We see, I'll just keep these because they have nothing of interest in them. These packs have nothing of interest, and they're tradable, so you can just quick sell and get these cash. I'll send those to the transfer pile, I'll sell them and make some coins, make some waves. So this time we didn't even get an inform from the 80 plus player picks. 81 plus player picks. Not even a single inform, chat, not even one. Like EA really shafted us hard. Not even one inform, not one, bro. The squad I'm gonna be building is gonna be, okay, Portugal center forward Diogo Jota. Nope, not Jota. This is Rafa. There was a FIFA where he had a decent card. I don't know, I don't remember which FIFA it was. So Di Giorgio and Tagliafico. So Lineker, welcome to the club. Rare Electrum Tupe Kit. Center back Germany, BVB Mats Hummels. When you've packed these cards for so long, you just see the club and the country, you already know who you're getting, hands down. Raum, then that guy. So we want to do that one for get 180 golds. We are at 146 out of 180. We need 34 more golds. Let's look at global limits. You get an 85 by 7. You have an 83 times 100. Include the 100 rare gold players rated 83 or higher, and you have this one, 84 times 10. So in the promo packs, we have iconic halftime player pack, we have the Deluxe fantasy pack, and we have this one includes 30 with 3 guaranteed to be, 85 or higher, also 2 fantasy FC player picks, their loans for 10 matches. We have fantasy nano pack, includes 5 rare gold player items with 2 guaranteed to be 83 or higher, also 1 fantasy FC player pick on loan for 10 matches. We have the hero player pick. We have this one, the 83 times 70. We have the 84 we have the 85 times 30. We have the 83 times 55. And then we have this one, halftime atomic rare players pack, include a special pack including 4 rare gold players, also 1 additional 3 rare gold players pack. And then we have halftime small rare players pack. Yeah, there's nothing we can get with our FC points. They're classic. We already looked at Jadon Sancho. Provisions, what do we have in provisions? Do we darest test a store pack? Do we darest? The one we can only do is the one for 350, and this one is a waste, cause I'd rather even do this with coins, cause you have 4 players for 350 FC points is a waste. It's a really big waste, so I'm not seeing any. So like the most expensive one, there was one that had 70 players. So this one includes this is an 83 times 70, which has an 87 by 5, but we're not going to do any of those. Let's do the 84 by 5 and try our luck with it. We have player picks. We have the cards we can use. It's an 82 rated team with an inform, and we have several 82s just chilling in the club, and we have informs. So 84 by 5 better give us something, because the 82s, the 81 plus player pick really shafted us. We didn't get anything, so at least we have some people to put here. So we'll put that guy there, and then we load in our 82s. So we have 3 of these that we can craft, and we have 3 of them that we can craft, and then we see what we'll get out of them. So it's just an 82 rated team with an inform, but the thing is, I don't get why informs are so expensive, like the 80 and 81 rated informs. You find them going for 10k, 9k, 12k, 21k. I wonder why informs are always pricey, and they're just 80 to 81 rated informs. That's what? We didn't put a goalkeeper. That's weird, because I did put a goalkeeper. Yeah, Mendy. 84 by 5 will have 3 of them, so I will do 2 more. You can see repeatable 2 more. So we just get our inform and load him at the top. And we'll just put them in the order. So we'll put Benteke there. Gold rare. I'll just scroll till I get the rating of 82. So okay, we're still on the rating of 83. So okay, the 82s are here. Okay, so done. The team of the week was replaced. Benteke. Last FIFA, Benteke got his foot fantasy card went all the way to a 90 because the club he's currently representing in the MLS, they had a good run. They really did win their matches. And Benteke was upgraded to a 90, and I think he started the promo at an 87 thereabout. He ended at 90 or 91, I'm not quite sure, but I think it was 90. So I think he got the 3 upgrades required. I'm just waiting for Politano to get that plus 1 more when Napoli play on this Friday, and if they manage to score 2 goals, it will bring the total number of goals they've scored to 11, which will be the threshold of the promo, making Politano go all the way to a 91 rated card. So Politano will be the card with the most upgrades in this Foot Fantasy promo, making it to 4 upgrades, because all the other cards were just getting plus 1 upgrades. Politano managed to complete 3 out of the 4 upgrades, and he is a card from Team 1. But at least by now all cards have gotten a chance to get an upgrade. If your card has not gotten an upgrade, your club is just not performing. Your club is not performing, and if you packed those cards for the clubs that are not performing, then you just have to stick with your cards that have not gotten any upgrades. So far, mine in my club only only 2 cards have gotten upgrade. Okay, 3. Lesmelo went from an 86 to an 88. Ibrahima Konate went from an 87 to an 88, and Politano went from an 87 to a 90. So those are the 3 cards in my club that got upgrades. So what is going on here? So I'm waiting to see this Friday if Napoli managed to win, then I'll get the upgrade, and I think Friday these Foot Fantasy cards will be getting their final upgrades. So we've done the 84x5, want to craft 3 of them, and then we see if they'll give us any luck, and then we score those 34 goals in squad battles. It will give us some packs. So that's Brazil LM, FC Porto, it's an inform. We get Galeno. Okay, 85, not bad. We put in 3 informs and we've gotten back an inform and all 84. So we've gotten back one of the 3 informs we put. So we've returned our fodder. We've gotten back our value for the SBC. And these are untradeable. So this is Belgium, Central Mid, Man City, 91 De Bruyne. But this is a duplicate. Fucking duplicate. Out of an 84x5, and the highest rated card we get is a 91. Okay, yeah, I see you. Hey, and we got back another inform. So we put in 3 85 rated informs, and I've already recovered 2 85 rated informs. So Ruben Neves, I don't have an SBC to put him in real quick. He's not tradable. De Bruyne, I'll put him in the exchange, and I look for somewhere to put Ruben Neves. So we'll just do that for De Bruyne. So we just come here to the 89 overall exchange. They should put a 90 overall exchange. So I'll just put De Bruyne here. Calvin De Bruyne. It should be on page 1 because, oh yeah, he's on page 1 because he's just 90 overalls. And we'll do a player pick because I've seen we need somewhere to fix Ruben Neves. If he was 85 rated, I would have put him there, but he's not. So Ruben Neves will just have to fix you here. Gold rating low to high, and we put Ruben Neves here, the Portuguese. Russia Poma Portuguese and the crown having on my head, having get perspective on the phone and the count of the Lima. That I miss my baby ultrasound. I have been on the ship before. It's the real. If you're tripping later, pistol on me. That's why you never see a nigga sober. I was fine till the spiff is over. I'm never scared, got no pistol on me. That's a Baba Lee. 100 J's in the place. I found an Uber, yeah, I'm late. Give me the keys one time, I wanna feel cool one time. I pray that comes my way. My life for money got me working on a Saturday. My life for money got me grinding on a Sunday. I know she loves my way. I pray love comes my way. My life for money got me working on a Saturday. My life for money got me grinding on a Sunday. I know she loves my way. Yeah, we have so many duplicates. I don't know what to do with all these duplicates. So let's just confirm first. We quick sell that and we see how many duplicates we're working with. Let's can go into the 80 plus player pick. So 81 plus player pick, we can put these guys in. So we could just quick sell 2 guys because the player pick only requires 8 guys. So the player pick requires 8 guys only, so these guys will do. Let me just take a photo of these guys so I know the guys I'm putting into this 80 plus thingamajig, and we see what we're getting from it. Hopefully nothing meaningful because 80 plus player picks haven't, I mean the 81 plus player picks have not been given out as they did yesterday. I was getting multiple informs. Today I've not even seen a single inform from the 81 plus player pick. It looks like they shafted us with the pack like we got yesterday, and like we ain't given this guy anything. So gold, and then low to high. Now we replace these guys with the guys we have on our bench out of this SBC. So we have Botman. Botman is a Dutch centre back. And then who else do we have? Left wing we have Melvin Mallard. So we'll just put Mallard here at left wing. And Goldrail left wing. Mallard is 82 rated, so she should be on the bottom page. Wait, she should be here on this page. How comes I'm not seeing Mallard? Wait a minute. France left wing. What? I can't see Mallard. Let me just put what I can see, because I'm searching for the player I can't find. So striker is Vardy. Vardy has been downgraded to a gold common. Gold common striker. And then we have Abdul Samid. So that's gold common CDM, and he is rated 78, so he should be on this bottom page. So still not there. Got him. Who else are we removing? We have gold common striker Kwame, rated 77. So I forgot to put gold common, and is rated 77. So Kwame, there we go. So the only person I'm not finding is whatever. I'm not finding Mallard, and I don't know why, but I'm not finding Mallard. Let me search again. So left. Okay, there we go. Finally she appeared. So we still need 2 more guys. 76 rated right mid from Jamaica. Welcome to Jamrock. Better biffing Jamrock. Welcome to Jamrock. So we just have 1 more guy, Wendell, who is a left back. Gold common left back, rated 86, and we are done with this player pick. 76. And it's all by your knee, by your cancer. I fell onto my knees with the Lord, okay. I can go like knees in the hole, because I fell onto my knees with the Lord, okay. I can go like knees in the hole. I fell onto my knees with the Lord. There we go, window. And submit. This is all our dupes done and dusted. Except Malasia. Malasia will just have to quick sell you because we forgot that you were there. I'll just pick Ferran Torres. So today Barcelona is playing. No, it's not Barcelona. It's Manchester City against Copenhagen, and then No, it's Man City against Copenhagen, and then Real Madrid are going against Red Bull Leipzig. So I want Leipzig to beat Real Madrid, and I'm not a City fan, so I'd want Copenhagen to beat Man City. So our final 84 times 5 for the night. Swiss goalkeeper Jan Sommer. 84 overall. So from an 84 by 5, and we get a full 84 quarter. Ruben Neves, I don't have space for you, so I'll just quick sell. So now we want to build our squad. So squad battle. So we need 34 goals to get our objective completed, and they didn't say what level your squad has to be in, so I want to build a new squad and create new squad, and I want to start from scratch and call it level up, because I'll call it big leagues. Tida to the big leagues, yeah, Damones Alamati. Big leagues, and we are going to 4-4 is the formation we are going to use, and so this is what we're going to use. So we're going to start with our striker position. We're going to put Gerd Muller, and here we're going to put Iago Aspas as our second striker. So we'll just put Aspas as our second striker here. Aspas. For goalkeeper, we're going with Donnarumma, Gianluigi Donnarumma. And then for our centre back, we're going with Cannavaro. And then for our right back, we're going with Maya Letizia. And then our left back, we're going with Marcos Acuna. And then for our central midfield, we're going with Claudia Pina, rated 90. And then we're going to put Yaya Torre over here. And then here we're going to put Politano. And then here we're going to put Gary Lineker. And then here we're going to put Ibrahima Konate to finish it off. 88 Ibrahima Konate. So we're missing out on some chemistry points. So we're ready to look for where we can fix our chemistry, because we could put Claudia Pina there. What if we put Jules Koundé? If we put Jules Koundé, we get 29, which means Letizia is missing chemistry, Konate is missing chemistry, and this guy is missing chemistry. So let's do this, and we put if we put Ederson, Konate will get a +1, but now the guy is missing chemistry, will be 3. So we have Politano missing out on chemistry, we have Letizia missing out on Ederson himself. So let me put the 2 icons I had gotten from yesterday's. So I'll just return it back to how it was. So we need a right back. We're going to replace Letizia. So Letizia has been our right back, but she needs to go. So I'm going to try replace Letizia with Ashley Lawrence and see where that puts us. So actually Ashley Lawrence will give us a +1, but she gets the full 3 chemistry. So the people missing out on chemistry are Donnarumma, Claudia Pina, and Ibrahima Konate and Marcos Acuna. But let me try something by putting Udogie at left back. We have Madsen who got upgraded, so we could put not Madsen. We want to put Udogie at left back, Destiny Udogie, and see where that puts us in terms of chemistry department. I wish I had his upgrade available. So Destiny Udogie will give us a +1 on chemistry, and we've removed Ashley Lawrence, and Yeah, so the only person missing chemistry is Ibrahima Konate and Claudia Pina. So we get a Spanish manager who is from the Premier League. Let's try that. Manager. So Spanish manager from the Premier League. So let me try this and see if it will work. Premier League. So Spanish manager from the Premier League doesn't work. So I get a French manager and convert him to Liga F. So I need to buy a French manager and put him to Liga F. Till I get to the building. So that's what we're going to do. So I wonder how Lawrence has given us chemistry while Leticia was struggling to get chemistry, and Lawrence gets the full 3 chemistry. So we need Liga F, and so consumables, manager league, and league is Liga F. So Liga F is 800. And the league we want is Liga F, and there's only one guy selling it for 400. We'll buy it for 400. Assign now. And then now we want to go for a French manager, so staff, and we want country region to be France. Bro, the French managers are extinct in this game. They are non-existent. French managers are non-existent in this game. Staff type. French managers look like they're non-existent. Let me put the search to 4400. We'll just buy one for 4400 because they are not being found. So let's do 4000 flat, 4k flat. We'll just buy for now. We'll just buy for now and assign our manager. If this doesn't give us chemistry, then we'll have wasted 4k coins on the transfer market just like that. So we will have wasted coins. So let me try what I said. So we get the French manager and we convert him to Liga F, or we convert her to Liga F. So just apply consumable and then manager league we put Liga F. So Liga F we have 2, and we okay, that fixes our chemistry. So our chemistry is sorted. So we have Ashley Lawrence. I want to look for someone who can replace, I want to look for her chem style that guys on Foodbean have recommended. So let's look for Lawrence, and it's a foot versus card. It's now 110k on the market, so she's playing for Chelsea in the BWSL, and the guys have given her a shadow. She has 88 pace, 83 defending, and 82 physical. So let's see what she'll get with a shadow, which is what guys are recommending, and a shadow is mostly explosive. So she gets 96 pace, 90 defending, and 82 physicals. And let's see what she gets with an anchor. An anchor is controlled explosive, so she gets 92 pace, 89 defending, and 87 physical. So we'll just go with the shadow, provided we do have a shadow in the club. We'll get it. So let's look if we have any shadows in the club. So guys, on Footbin are recommending we give Ashley Lawrence a shadow. And the way shadows are normally extinct on this game, will we even get one? Moses, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. So let's see if we can even get a shadow. Because shadows are always extinct in this game. Yep, nothing found on the transfer market. Nothing. So I'm gonna have to give Ashley Lawrence an anchor for now, because shadows are extinct on the transfer market, or they are non-existent. Anchors are going for quite an amount, so I'll put 2,000 flat. I'm sure I'll get something. Okay, so we have 1,600, so I'll put 1,000 flat. Okay, so 1,000 is not there, so 1,400, so 1,500. So we have some 1,500. So for now I'll just give her an anchor, because shadows are extinct on the transfer market. Shadows always run out quickly, and the moment you get a shadow, you'll get it for 5,000 to 6,000 on the transfer market, because these things are expensive. So we're going to play, and we want to do squad battles. We have an objective that will give us a pack. Score 180 goals in any foot game mode, and we currently have 146 out of 180, so we need 34 more goals in order to get what we need. So this is what we're gonna be running, rocking, but we've struggled to get chemistry with this squad. And let me look at Acuna, because Acuna looks like he has better stats than Udogi, and see if that will fuck up our chemistry. So if I bring Acuna where Udogi is, that's already -4 chemistry, so we'll just leave Udogi there. So now we want to start filling in our subs, and we'll use our newly packed foot fantasy cards from yesterday. We got so many, and you can see, like I said, the counter is there. I've been keeping track of how many foot fantasy cards I've packed throughout this promo, and so far it is 13. I hope to get some tomorrow and Friday when the promo is ending. So if you don't know, the promo is ending this Friday, and then we get a new promo. Guys were speculating that we might get foot birthday, but it looks like some guys are also speculating that there's going to be a promo before we get foot birthday. So this Friday we might get foot birthday, or we might not, but we'll get a hint tomorrow on the loading screen telling us how many days we have to a new promo, and probably the card design of the new promo. We'll see it tomorrow. So I'm just hoping it's something nice. and guys are going to enjoy. And yeah, so let us start adding our subs. Yeah. So I want strikers. So I just want strikers, and I'm going to put the 90 rated striker we just got, and then we'll put Mallard as our second striker. So Mallard is going to be our second striker. Although we have Riquelme and John Barnes, this is Joan Roman Riquelme. Although we have these two guys, that's just premium fodder for SBC. So we'll put Mallard over here as our striker, and then we are going to need a center back, and Pascaru is going to be our center back. So let me just look for Foot Fantasy promo and put the highest rated cards we have. So we're going to use Stanway, and then we're going to use Lesmelo. Could be a good CM. I'm not sure, but she could be. Akuna is going to be our substitute for our left back, and then we need our right wings and left wings. So we need a left wing position, left mid stroke left wing, and we're going to put this position, we're going to give it to Lauren Emp, and then for we need a center back substitute, so we're going to put Leticia as our center back. So Leticia is going to be our center back. So we have our two strikers. So we have our two strikers, that is we have Medina. Now we have Midema and Mallard, so I think we have a sub for everyone. Now we just need a sub for, I think we have a sub for everyone. We have sub for striker, sub for midfield, and sub for defenders. Now we just add one more card here. I want to see which card we can add. So I want to see a card which we can put here we can add here. So because we already have a sub for midfield, a sub for a striker, a sub for our left wing. I think we'll need a sub for our right wing. So for our right wing, I'll just put Junior Dina Ebimbe. And why the game is taking so long to search. So I need the right wing, and we'll put our highest rated card for right wing here, and we could put Chukwueze isn't that bad because he has decent stats, or we could put Kvaratskhelia. Even Goulier isn't so bad, but we'll just use Dina Ebimbe. And then here we just add any special card that has a good rating. We'll just put any special card here that has a good rating. So we're going to put Marco Reus. We're going to put Oberdorf over here. So we could put Oberdorf, could put Marta, but she's written as Marta, not Casemiro. We put Lena Oberdorf and somebody as the final card. We could put Jules Kounde. Jules Kounde can play very well if you put custom tactics and put him as a center back. Can play very well because his base card is actually center back, but winter wild cards, they normally switch up the positions of some of these players, so you can just put him and put your formations and put him as and put him to play as a center back in the formations, and he'll play pretty well. But for now we'll just leave it as is, and then we'll put Lena Oberdorf. Then we get into the matches. We get yesterday I packed an Ultimate Dynasties card, and so Ultimate Dynasties, I packed one card yesterday. I just want to look at the card and which league it is from. This is 1A Pro League. This is OH Leuven, and okay, he's not such a bad card in term, but okay, that physicality is good. You can use him as a second half or as a substitute striker because of the physicality. The pace is good, so you just give him a hunter to boost the shooting, and you get a really broken card here. So I didn't check the cards when I got them, so this is the squad we are running, and we're going to score 34 goals. That's the objective. We need to score a total of 34 goals for this objective to count. And so once I get a shadow, I'll put it on my Ashley Lawrence. Some guys were telling me to get a replacement for Leticia, that she's not a good right back stroke center back. Somebody was saying she's short, but I don't know how to gauge these FC24 squads. So we need 34 goals. We need 34 goals, and so far I've only scored one. So I want to get as many goals as possible. If we can score 34 goals, I've just put it on the easiest difficulty to ensure we get the most goals possible. We need 34 goals, and so far we've only scored 3 out of a possible 34. 4. So it was 34 goals, now we need 30. So I think this match we should be able to score around 20 goals or even more. So we already have 6 out of 34. Because I did the math and the tracker showed us only 34 goals. So by the time the first half is reaching, we should have reached around 15 goals threshold. We're at 8, 7 more goals to reach the 15 goals threshold mark. But I think we can also get the 34 goals in this match. But let me not jinx myself. 10. So I want to at least score 15 in the first half and 15 in the second half. That will give us 30. 15 in the first half, 15 in the second half. That should give us a good solid 30. Bruh, I put too much force on that shot. But we've not reached the 15 goals threshold I wanted for the first half. And the good thing I like about the challenge, they didn't specify what level of difficulty you should play, so you could be beginner, amateur, so long as you've just scored the 180 goals in any foot game mode. So let's do this mathematics. So we had 34 goals minus 12. We're left with 22 goals. 22 goals to reach the 34 mark. I don't want to play very many squad battle matches. I just want to play this one and do all the challenges in this one match. We're almost reaching the 70th and I've not reached 20. I want to at least reach 25 out of 30. We need 14 more goals to reach 34. And I think we'll need 2 matches to complete this challenge because it's already reached . I'm gonna need at least 2 matches to complete this objective. Let me see if I can reach 30 goals, but 30 goals is overstretching. But we can make 30. We're at 22, 8 more goals. I don't think we'll make 30, but this is as close as we'll get. $25. $34 minus 25. I'll just do that math. Okay, so that's it. So let's do that math. 34 minus 25. So we need 9 more golds. So we need 9 more golds and we'll be done with this objective, but at least we did we've reduced the areas of the objective to 9 golds. So we just need 9 golds and we are done with this objective. So we need just 9 more golds and we're done. So actually I need to look for chem styles to put on these guys who we just got. I need a chem style for Medina, Stanway and Gary Lineker. So let me look for Lineker and what guys I've given him. Gary Lineker, so he has a 91 rated upgrade evolution, so I'm not seeing his, okay, I can see his winter wildcards now, and what most guys have given him is a hunter, just as I thought, and a hunter will give you max space and max shooting. His space is already 90, so it will go to 97, 98, 98 space, 92 shooting. So that guys have given him a hunter, and what's the other card? There was another card here from Food Fantasy Team 2. Not Kelly, but there was someone. A Shori from Barcelona. Okay, Tielemans has gotten an upgrade to an 89. Yuri Tielemans. That's a very solid card for CM/CDM. I'm looking for, so I'll just click on Les Mello, who will take me to where I need. So Fantasy F2. So the card I'm looking for is Midema and Stanway. So Midema, since she's a striker, center forward and cam, they're just going to give her a hunter. So Lineker and Midema are getting a hunter, and Stanway is getting Stanway is a CDM/CM. Stanway is getting a shadow, and shadows are extinct, so I'll just put an anchor on Stanway. So it's 2 hunters and a shadow, and yeah, so 2 hunters and a shadow. So let's just do that. Let's just buy them, 2 hunters and a shadow. Let's claim these objectives first. It's only 1, I think. Where's the daily play? We get an 81 times 2. And then we also have the Fantasy Cup. The group objectives, so if we complete the daily play 5 out of 5, we'll get an 84 by 4. And the Fantasy Cup bonus, so complete Fantasy Cup bonus objectives to earn all rewards. So final reward for this one is an 84 times 10, so Fantasy Cup bonus. So Fantasy Cup bonus is ending in 1 day 22 hours. You can see there, that's Friday, and we need to play 3 matches in the Fantasy Cup bonus. So you get the group reward is an 81 times 2, and you just need to play 3 matches. You don't have to win, you just have to play 3 matches. And right now we have several 86s that we can use for the Fantasy Cup, but let's just buy what we need. We need 2 hunters and 1 anchor. So hunters also go for a lot on the market. Hunters are just going for 5,000, so we'll just buy. Because there's nothing else, but we'll recover those coins back. We have some guys in the transfer pile who we are going to sell. 2 hunters and 1 anchor is what we were buying, because there's no shadows on the transfer market. So 2500 is the cheapest I'm seeing for an anchor. These things have also gone up in price, so I can see 2000. So want to settle for the lowest we can possibly get, even if it's 1800. And it's just 2000, so we'll just put our stuff on the guys we got. So play squad battles. We need 9 more goals and we are done with the objective. They didn't say any level, they just said we do that. So we're going to give Lineker a hunter, so first we'll give him some contracts. And then we give him a hunter that's recommended by Footbin. We have a hunter for him. And then for our shore here, we were to give her an anchor because shadows are extinct on the transfer market. People bought all the shadows that were there on the transfer market, which is wild. And then our final guy was Midema, who was getting a was getting a hunter because she's a striker. So hunters are going for a lot on the market. You can see I bought 2 hunters for 10k, 5,000, which is not what I wanted to be doing, but tough times on the market when you don't get the stuff you need. Mallard has played, I think Mallard has played the most games for the club. Mallard, Dina, Ebimbe and Donnarumma have played the most games for the club. Together with Leticia has also played a lot. So Konate has also played quite a few for the club. So the guys have stayed in the club for long. Claudia Pina stayed for long. Politano has been in the club for long but has played very few matches. Cannavaro has played very many matches for the club, 57, and he has 3 red cards. Donnarumma has played 101, so he's the guy who has played the most matches for the club. He has 5 assists goalkeeper's assists. Konate joined the club recently last week and he has already played 97 matches for the club. That is all competitions, including the friendlies, the squad battles and division rivals. 97. He has 6 assists. Yeah, Tore just joined recently and this is his second match. I mean, he's going for 3. Politano has played the most for the club, 148 games. So I think Politano is the guy who has stayed the most in the club, followed by Leticia. Leticia is 88. Malad is 122 and Dina Ebimbe. So it's Dina Ebimbe who has played the most matches in the club at 167 appearances with 44 goals and 72 assists. So he's the club's performer. But Politano is Politano is doing just fine. So we need 9 goals. Just need 9 goals to complete the objective. We open those packs and then we end stream. We will be live again tomorrow because we do have Champions League we want to watch, but I'm not sure the games are really interesting because Man City is definitely going to defeat Copenhagen, but the last round Copenhagen really held up their own. By the time we're getting into the second half, it was 1-1 between Copenhagen and Man City, and in the second half Man City was able to add 2 more goals. So I wonder why our defense is bad. We have Konate, we have Udogi, and we have but we just need 9 goals and we are done with this challenge for scoring goals, because I did 180 minus 146 was 34 and the other match we scored 25, so we're left with 9. Oops, I put it, so I just want to see this team. We just need 9 goals and we are done with this challenge. Seven more to go. I'm just doing this challenge in squad battles as it's easy to get this done. We needed 180 goals in any foot game mode and we are left with only 9 goals and we are now doing the final 9. So 6 more to go and then we'll be done. We get some packs to open and then we see what we're going to get from those packs. We'll just see what we're going to get from those packs. I don't think it's going to be a useful pack. These challenges that just say any foot game or just play squad battles on the easiest difficulty, you get your challenges done quickly instead of struggling to sweat your ass off in rivals or champs. That's whoever puts squad battles is a blessing, bro. The guy deserves a trosh. You give this man a trosh. Easiest way to get XP and complete objectives that require you to play matches in any foot game mode. So we will get 2 packs out of this, guaranteed. I'll just get the 9 goals and then the rest. I'm just waiting for Politano to get upgraded to a 91 overall. And I also need another hunter to put on Politano. I forgot about that. Politano now, the most of what people are recommending on Footbin is a hunter. It will give him 99 pace and 94 shooting, and probably he's going to get the one final upgrade on Friday when they play against Sassuolo. I'm not sure if it's Sassuolo, but actually it's not Sassuolo, sorry, it's Torino. They play Torino on Friday, and if Napoli can score 2 goals, then Politano will have completed the challenge where his club scores 11 goals and get him that upgrade of +1. So Politano is the only complete Foot Fantasy card in this promo. He's the only card that has received all the promos, all the upgrades, and he only has one more upgrade left to get, which will be given this Friday, I think, when they play FC Torino. If they score 2 goals, then Napoli will have scored 11, making it the upgrade path for Politano complete. He'll have gotten all the 4 upgrades of this Foot Fantasy promo, making him the only card to get all the 4 upgrades, because for the other leagues it's difficult, especially for Premier League cards. Getting 11 goals is tough. In like all the matches they play, the goals should be 11, and it's gonna be tough. But for Napoli, they've done well. They beat Sassuolo, they beat Juventus, so let me just check for you here, because I'm forgetting the names of these clubs. I know them, but I'm just forgetting them. I'm just searching. So they play Torino on Friday, and if they win, if they just score 2 goals during that match, then the guy will get the +1 required upgrade, and he'll be the only Foot Fantasy card in this promo to get all the 4 upgrades. And Napoli has just been an amazing club, because they've just given me all the upgrades I need on my Politano. He's going to be 91 rated, and he's going to have very broken stats. So the previous fixtures for Napoli, they beat Juventus. It was 2-1 last weekend, and then they had defeated Cagliari 6-0. It was 6-1, and then they managed to draw with Sassuolo. So the first weekend, when the promo was launched, they drew with Sassuolo and 1-1 all. That gave them 1 goal. And then the second week they played with Cagliari and they won 6-1. That already put them at 7 goals. And then this past weekend they beat Juventus 2-1. That already puts them at 9 goals. So just 2 more goals and Napoli will have completed the reward upgrade required for Politano. He just needs 2. The club just needs 2 more goals to make it a total of 11 goals, and Politano will just get that beautiful upgrade. So like I've said, Politano will be one of the few only cards to receive full upgrades during this promo. It was going to be a 2-week promo, and by now at least the cards you have in your club, at least 1 or 2 cards have gotten upgraded. My club only had 2 Foot Fantasy cards that I was waiting to get upgraded, Politano and Ibrahima Konate, who have all been upgraded. My first card to get upgraded was Iago Aspas, and that was the first Foot Fantasy card to get upgraded from an 88 to an 89. And if Sevilla win their next, if RC Celta Vigo win their next game, he will go to a 90 overall rated striker with some decent stats, and I hope that does happen, because Friday we're getting a new promo. So this Friday is the last day we are having this Foot Fantasy. So you have from now until Friday 7:59 p.m. to pack the Foot Fantasy cards. Open your packs, do player picks, do SBCs. So you have now until Friday 7:59 p.m. because content is always every day at 8 p.m. So Friday 8 p.m. we'll be seeing the new content. So from what I'm seeing most people saying, on Friday we might get the Foot Birthday promo, and there are others saying the Foot Birthday promo will be delayed by a week, so we'll have a promo before Foot Birthday. So probably we might have the ones to watch, or not ones to watch, out of position promo or something that's gonna come in between Foot Birthday. So this is the promo that's gonna be just before Foot Birthday. So we'll wait and see if guys' predictions are correct. We'll just wait for the leaks from the normal guy, Foot Sheriff, Criminal X Foot Sheriff, giving us all the leaks that are always accurate. I've been following these guys' leaks all the way from Foot 22, and all of them have been as accurate as the game itself is. The card that he does leak, they do eventually end up coming in the promo, but the stats change a little bit, but the card does end up coming in the promo. He's one of the most consistent and I would say 98% accurate FIFA leakers in the FIFA community. Criminal X Foot Sheriff, but there are other leakers as well who I do not know, and there are also guys who make very interesting content on this game. One guy I like watching is the Foot Sheriff. I like watching the Foot Sheriff. I like watching Bateson on Twitch. I also like watching Pieface on Twitch. I watch Crasy FIFA. There's another guy called FC Breakdown. All these guys make amazing content. The squads also look very nice. One day we'll have our squads looking as nice as these streamers. But you know them, they have the back. Some streamers grind out the game, but others spend literal physical money on the game, like Betson87. And most guys don't really like his approach to the game. He's just like a spendthrift. Anything he wants, he just buys directly. But fair enough for him. With all his Twitch viewership, he's really making that money back. So I don't think there will be anything that's gonna hinder his content, because even if he's spending money on FIFA, he's getting the money back from his viewership on Twitch, the gifted subs, the donors and whatnot. I would say he's recovering the money he's spending on the game. So you need to spend, or you need to they say you need to spend more than you need to earn more than you spend. So I think for him it's working out well. Earn more than you spend. That's why he's able to afford all these expensive stuff he can do in FIFA, upgrading viewers teams, upgrading a subscribers team. And also that's actually very decent content which not very many people are able to do. Upgrading your subscribers account, you just pick a random viewer from your Twitch chat and boost his club, load FIFA points for him, complete icon SBCs on the account, get him the best players, first owner untradable, and then give the user back his account. That's very good content. So we should be done with the objective of score 180 goals in any foot game mode. We should be done with that. We open those pack. Objective completed. Live. So I've completed the daily play. I think it was in seasonal or mastery. Let me look at seasonal or milestones, because there was one for scoring goals. What? The challenge hasn't counted. It says score 160, and this one is score in 180 separate matches. Okay, so this one I just wasted my time getting those goals because I didn't read the objective properly. It said score in 180 separate matches, so I have to play 180 games, and I'm on 148, which means I still have the 34 games to play. Shit, I didn't really read that objective properly. I thought it was goals, not matches to be played. So we'll just open these packs that we've gotten. We just have this two. So my bad on misinterpreting the objective, but Bayern Munich, this is Muller 84. Muller is going to be a duplicate. Is he? Is Muller a duplicate? No, he's not. Beautiful. So then the duplicate is Brozovic and Tomiyasu. Tottenham. This is 82. Christian Romero. This is just an 81 times 2, so nothing much from it. Since I feel like I wanna watch the Champions League, or at least I feel like I wanna watch the Barcelona game. I'm not too sure on watching it, but I just feel like I wanna watch it, and there's no more content. Let's see what we can do. So we could finish the daily play. We've played 2 out of 3 games. We need 1 more game, and let's just look at SBCs and see what we can do, because there's not much in terms of content. We've already done all the content that was there, because we've done the 81 plus player pick. We've already done the icon player pick. We've done the 84x5 and completed. And I don't think there's anything else we can do here. We have marking matchups. That's gonna take a while, and I want to start thinking right now, but we still have Jared Bowen expiring in 7 days. This was his performance against, and that's for the matchup between West Ham and Brentford. So let's see if there's anything we can do that can give us something decent. This is Best Icon Cafu, Team of the Year George Best, Team of the Year Homare Sawa. We have Player of the Month for League One. Came out last week, I think. Guys were upset that it wasn't Mbappe, or it was either going to be Mbappe, Martin Terrier, or somebody else, and Terrier is the guy who won. Guys were expecting another Mbappe Player of the Month, but that never happened. We still have Robert Lewandowski, very solid card in my opinion. That shooting is good, that dribbling is good, that physicals is good. So you just give him something that will give him pace, passing and physicals, because the shooting is good, the dribbling is good. He just needs the pace, the passing, and you give him the physicals, and I'll just give Lewandowski a hawk in my opinion. This is POTM for Eredivisie. Luke de Jong, Shevchenko, Frank Rijkaard, So this 86 plus is available. It's refreshing on Friday, 1 day 22 hours. So let me look at favorites and see what we can do. We have the crafting 81 plus player pick. Let's do another 81 plus player pick. Let's craft another 10. We see what we're getting. We crafted 10 at the start of the stream. Let's craft another 10 and we see what we're getting, and then we can end stream, or we could check for a store pack and see if we can get ourselves anything decent from the store packs. We'll look for one that is specifically tradable, but I don't think there are tradable packs in the store right now. So 10 player picks decide how we're going to end the stream, chat. I'm going to end the stream on a W, because the first 10 we did at the start of the stream, we got basically nothing of meaningful or nothing meaningful. I hope this final 10 that we're doing will be meaningful and we'll get some decent rewards. So we'll look at the store after opening these 10 packs. If there's gonna be anything in the store that we can get, we can do it, and hopefully we'll get something decent, because of late we haven't been getting good rewards. The only good rewards we've packed so far are 2 cards in this Foot Fantasy promo. That was Ibrahima Konate. I packed him when he was around 318k or 307,000. Right now the card spiked up in price to 450,000, almost clocking 500,000. And then the second good card I packed was in yesterday's stream. We got Yaya Toure from an ultimate pack, and that was from the Fantasy Cup objectives. You were to score 40 goals and win 20 matches, and I saved my packs for Team 2. Because I knew that Team 2 was going to have juicer cards, and we were able to get that Yaya Toure, and I hope the club he's representing for La Liga does win, so at least Yaya Toure can get some upgrades, because his pace is not the best. 83 pace, they should have given him at least 84 or 85. But the guy who got upgraded was Company, because Man City won against us, Manchester United, last weekend. But you could just rewind back to the beginning of the stream. I was showcasing all the cards that got upgraded and the ones that haven't been upgraded in this promo. And so we still have before Friday 7:59 p.m. That's when we have the last upgrades that are gonna take place for this Food Fantasy promo, as we get our new promo in 1 day and 22 hours. So like I've said, do your SBCs, do your 85 plus player picks, 81 plus player picks, spam them because they're infinite, repeatable, there's no limit. Just spam them, you might get something nice, because the one I got Ibrahima Konate from was an 83 plus player pick, and it was 1 of 4. Not sure if it was 83 or 80 plus player pick, but it was 1 of 4, and I got Konate. That was a very huge pull. So how many have we crafted? We've crafted 3, so 7 more to go. We'll open these and then we see if there's anything else we can do, because it's already 11. So I want to watch the Champions League, so this is the 4th player pick. We have 6 more to go. I'm hoping we just get something out of this 6. I mean out of this 10 that we're crafting. I just hope we get something. We don't get shafted. Now we have 5 more to go. But I saw my pack luck comes towards the end when I'm finishing the stream, so I hope we get the same pack luck. I've seen my pack luck tends to happen when we're ending the stream or just about to end the stream. I think those are the magic words. We're just about to end stream and then I pack something nice. So I already said the magic words. We're just about to end stream, so we've already gifted ourselves with the magic words. So once we do this one, it will be 3 more to go. Baby, no pain, better start jumping ball. Just like you when I go. I just think about ma. I just think about it though. I've been knocking at your door. I'm just a kid, so I cannot be your man. I think I found ma. Kodak Black, that was a good song. Molly, I think it was in the Project Baby album. He did 2 Project Baby albums. There was Project Baby, and then there was Project Baby 2, and then after that he released Dying to Live. And actually my favorite album by Kodak Black is Dying to Live. That's the song, that's the album I fell in love with. Very good album, it had a very nice selection of songs inside, and yeah, Dying to Live was just a good album. I can't say anything negative about it. I just enjoyed the album. I just enjoyed all the songs in the album, and the collaborations in the album as well were good. And my most favorite song from Dying to Live are two. One is called Testimony, and the other one is called I'm forgetting the name of the song. There's Testimony and there's another song from I Need Something. So the two songs I really enjoyed from that album were Testimony and Need Something. So I didn't even, funny enough, I stumbled upon this album in an aeroplane. where you are given a pair of headphones, and then you are given a selection of albums to choose from when you're flying on a plane. So I saw when I was going to the UK for school around 2019 September. So I was like, we were just in the plane, and then everybody was just getting comfortable in their seats looking for something to do, and I just plugged in the headphones, and then I started browsing through the music, and then I saw the album by Kodak Black called Dying to Live, and I started listening to the album, and I can tell you I fell in love with the song Need Something. And the whole flight from Nairobi all the way to UK at Birmingham International Airport, I was just listening to that song the whole flight. I just put the song on loop. That's how in love I was with the song. I just put the song on loop. So I just heard the song for the first time, and the song just became a fan favorite. It's even in my Spotify playlist. But I just love that song. It's just so nice. 10 player picks decide how we're ending the stream. Okay, so I'll just go with Man City. We're already starting off with a duplicate. Okay, we'll take Ramsdale and 84. At least it's now giving us fodder. The last time we did this 10 didn't give us anything. Okay, more fodder. We'll take the 84s as happy as they come. Yeah, I'll just go with Zapata. I just hope I even see one blue, just one special. Sajid Ade. I just said I hope we see one blue and we get Pedro Porro. He's due for an upgrade because Tottenham won last weekend, so this card is due for an upgrade. I just said I hope we get a blue. Like I said, my good luck always comes when we're ending the streams. I don't know how much Pedro Porro goes for on the market, but is one of the cheaper cards in this promo. Okay, 284s. I'll just go with Matthias Ginter. So we've seen one blue so far, and it's the only blue we've seen since yesterday. And yeah, I'll just go with Moroni. And let's check the price of Pedro Porro. We'll just quick sell Mancini, or wait, let's check if it's tradable. We can make some coins on the market. Is not so. Pedro Porro, like I said, is on the cheaper side, but he's a very solid right back to have. So this can be our replacement for Lawrence. So actually we have got our replacement for Lawrence. So yeah, so we've gotten our replacement for Lawrence. Let's put him and see if he fits into the main team. So we'll just go to club. Chemistry is 33. Team overall rating is 90. So we're going to remove someone here. So we'll just remove Marco Reeves, and we're going to put a right back. So Pedro Porro is going to be our right back. I do hope there's an upgrade path for Pedro Porro. So, and we're going to put him where Lawrence is, and Pedro Porro still gets the full 3 chemistry, which is fantastic. And we need to give Pedro Porro an anchor because shadows are extinct on the transfer market. You've seen we've tried to search for shadows to no avail, so we have one anchor. Just put him on Pedro Porro, that's just good. And then we give our Mandem some contracts, and then we look at his upgrade path and see where he lies. So this is the squad that we're using now, and we're gonna use for division rivals. But like I said, we're leveling up the squad slowly. We're waiting for Donnarumma to get upgraded, most probably on Friday, because PSG won against Real Sociedad yesterday. Aggregate of 4-1, making them qualify for the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And the last time PSG were in the finals was in 2017, where they lost to Bayern Munich. So if Donnarumma can make it all the way to the finals, then we can have a 93/94 rated Donnarumma, which is going to be huge. Because at the start of the promo he was 89 rated, now he's 91 rated. Obviously here it's 90 because the upgrades of the players who have played have not yet taken effect, but they won aggregate 4-1. So let's look at the upgrade path for Pedro Porro and see. So that brings our total counter to 14 foot fantasy cards. So man, we've packed so many cards. Some are usable, some are not usable, but I'm grateful for the card that we've been able to pack. I know there's some guys since the start of the promo have not even packed a single foot fantasy card, or the ones they've been packing are the 86s and the 87s, or cards that are barely going to get any upgrades. But I'm grateful that I packed at least some cards that got upgrades. And yeah, so 14 foot fantasy cards since the promo launched in, and this is 2 weeks down the line. Friday will be completing officially 2 weeks since the launch of the promo, and that's when the promo is ending. So 14 cards in less than 2 weeks, that's decent for me, I guess. I wouldn't say anything else. So right now we want to look at the upgrade path for Pedro Porro and see how far this guy can push, or whether this guy will get any upgrades, or we'll just be wasting our time with this pack pool. So let me share my screen so you can see what I'm seeing as well. So this is what we're looking at. These are the upgrades, and these are all the cards that have been upgraded, or that were supposed to have been upgraded, and they have been upgraded. But these upgrades took so fucking long. From last week up to today is when we're getting the upgrades, and some cards deserved the upgrades way earlier than this. So I hope you guys can see my screen. So we're here on the upgrade path, and we already looked at this, all this info at the beginning of the stream. So we're just going here to check the upgrade path of our player and see if he's going to get any upgrade. So you just type in the player in the promo, Pedro Porro. He's going to get an upgrade because Tottenham won against Crystal Palace a 3-1 victory, so he is going to get upgraded. And then we have Tottenham against Aston Villa, Tottenham against Fulham, and Tottenham against Luton Town. So the one that might be difficult for Tottenham is probably the Aston Villa match. Not Aston Villa, sorry, the Fulham match is going to be probably the one that's difficult for Tottenham. And you can see for Pedro Porro, he's not getting any upgrades so far, because you can see Tottenham have not kept a clean sheet in 4 games. Pedro Porro has not made 3 appearances, and the Tottenham don't have 2 wins, they have 1 out of 2 in their next 4 games, and goals out of 11, 3. So this card and the upgrade path just not happening, just not happening. So there are some cards you just look at the upgrade path and you're like, this is game over, mate. Game over. So let's look at Midema and see how she fares on. She's 90 overall. So Midema in-game stats, there's nothing to show. So for Midema there are no stats here because there's no info on the BWSL, the Premier League for ladies. There's no info there. So Ramirez is Premier League and it looks like he's representing, I don't know, Chelsea or Brentford, one of the two. So I'm guessing he's representing Brentford, and Brentford drew with Chelsea. So some cards the upgrade path is just dead. So the one that another card that got an upgrade was Melo. Is Melo. It's not showing up on Footbin, but he did get an upgrade from an 86 to an 88. The club is representing State Choice. I think they got a win, or they did something that made him qualify for an upgrade, and that's just about it. So Stanway hasn't gotten any upgrades. This is from Foot Fantasy Team 2, and when you look at Footbin, these are all the current trending cards because of either how the player performed during the week or during the weekend or during just this particular week. So, and we can see here these Politano is trending because Napoli, Politano got all the full 3 upgrades. He just need one more and it'll become 91 overall. We have Timo Werner, the SBC. Tottenham won, so he went from an 89 to a 90. We have Konate, Liverpool defeated Nottingham Forest 1-0, so he went from an 87 to an 88. And then we have Les Melo went from an 86 to an 88. We have a new SBC, Yuri Tielemans, and we also have Rofo. Rofo, I think, came out this week with Foot Fantasy Team 2. She's an SBC. And then we have Candreva actually from Team 2. I don't know if he's getting any upgrades. And then we have Brolin. Brolin is Hero Fantasy Team 2, or is Brolin an SBC? No, Brolin is Team 2. So the Team 2 we have Yaya Torre, we have Wesley Schneider, Ramirez, Lucio, Mascherano, Bompasto, McManaman, and we have Ludovic Guili, that's an SBC. We have Ricardo Carvalho, that's an SBC, and there's one more. We have we have Alex. We have Kelly Scott. So all those 3, I don't know their upgrade path because every foot they switch up the leagues of these foot heroes, but some of them the leagues have not been switched. So like Mascherano has always been La Liga, Yaya Torre has always been Premier League, but this year they decided to give him La Liga. Lucio last FIFA was Serie A in FIFA 23. FC 24 they've put him in Bundesliga. Brolin was always Serie A from FIFA 22. The female foot heroes, I don't know what clubs or what leagues they are representing because they were just introduced in FC 24, so I don't quite have clear info on that. But these are all your foot heroes for Team 2. Ramirez, Torres, Schneider, Lucio, Bompasto, Mascherano, Brolin, and McManaman. So yeah, so that's just about it for the content. I don't think there's anything else I have to add. For those who've tuned in, I hope you've had fun. Tomorrow we will do we will have some more content. Probably there'll be some new SBCs, and probably we get the new loading screen of the promo that is coming, so that we can confirm if it is Foot Birthday or if it's a promo different from Foot Birthday, because some guys are saying it's Foot Birthday, others are saying Foot Birthday is going to be delayed by an extra week. So we'll just have to wait for tomorrow and see. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say or anything else to add. Just remember to drop a like on the video, and also drop a free subscription on the channel, as it does help out and support the channel at no extra cost to yourself. And with that being said, it has been your boy BHE Frankenstein, keeping it locked with FC24, and I will catch all of you in the next one. In peace.